Welcome back to my channel, Divine Timeless Cosmic Tarot. If this is your first time coming across the platform, welcome. This is a good time to be here. I don't know what timeline you're on, be that good, bad, or indifferent. Hopefully you're in good high vibrations. Hopefully you're feeling favored. If that is you, then yes, congratulations. You found your soul tribe. You'll get the clarifications as you continue with this reading. You'll also catch several confirmations. And that's just the way that it is. But come on in. If you're returning back to the channel, we are taking what resonates and what does not. We're just turning that into something that we want it to be. And that's just how we do it. Listen, come on in, my beautiful Soul Tribe family. I love you so very much. Listen. Soul Tribe. Love and light, soul tribe, love and light, soul tribe. I love you so much, my shines with my soul tribe. You're pure light, and I love you so much. Listen, soul tribe, how you doing? How you feeling? What you doing? What you feeling? It's all good. All is well. This is what I'm hearing. Let's just see what it is that our spirit team, our beautiful ascended master ancestors, I just heard. So as you've ascended to an ascended master here as an earth angel, your ancestors have ascended by way of the spirit realm to archangel positions, ascended master positions. What does that mean? If you had any ancestors that were seeking to torment your life, they were eliminated and allowed to redo something. Whatever that is, maybe they came back again, whatever it is, they got to keep doing it until they get it right. Why? Because you've gotten it right. And so now you're putting pressure on your lineage. Listen, your lineage is angelic. I just heard you are what they consider to be the Immaculate Conception. Some of these people are trying to figure out, what in the world did we just bury? You know, a lot of them were under the beautiful illusion, right? Contusions that they had buried you in the graveyard, right? So now they're like, what did we just bury? What did we just marry by way of energy, by way of what it is that we spoke over this person? If to even say this is a person, this is a beautiful, powerful, supernatural being, so say I can resonate. I'm going to take that. And anything that does not, I'm just going to make it be something else. Listen. So say I, so say Source, so say the great I am, and so say my beautiful Soul Tribe family. Listen, come on in. Some of you have already completed the midnight hour. Okay, it's 2:44 on the clock, and that's the truth. Come on in, let's just see what's going on. What's it that we need to be made aware of under this new moon energy? In dangerous company, ops in the camp. Okay, I feel like this is for the karmic people that keep coming up against you. I don't think this is us. We're not in dangerous company. There are no ops. There is no opposition. Remember, you eliminated that. This is how you became a master. So in dangerous company, ops in the camp, I feel like this reading, honestly, is going to be for shits and giggles. For entertainment purposes, I really do believe that somebody's sleeping with the enemy. And I feel like the enemy is sleeping with the enemy. They're amongst their own. Isn't that beautiful, the way the math is mathing? Yeah, sticks and stones tried to break our bones, and then they realized our bones were supernatural, and the words that they sent out can't touch us. Somebody could be a stuttering Stanley. I felt like I wanted to study right there and study and stutter, a stuttering Stanley. Somebody could have been studying you, stuttering while they were studying you. Okay. They're lying. They made it up. Listen, sticks and stones are breaking their bones, and all the words that they tried to speak over you are hurting them. It's been a real long 2:44 on the clock. Huh. Needless to say, clarify. Something's coming in by way of a synchronicity. Spell work, here we go. Manipulative, false divine masculine. Listen, somebody's out here clout chasing, okay? But the thing is, they're doing it amongst their own. So they're running into people that are just like them. And so are you. You're running more into people that are of the light, high vibration, meeting people, be that online or in travel. You know, for those of you that had to navigate to new locations, everything represents what it is that is coming in by way of manifestation. Your new neighborhood, your new neighbors, the people that you've met in your travels, on your travels, are people that you're on assignment with. Because remember, the frequencies have changed. You're in a high vibration, right? Okay, listen. False divine feminine, false divine masculine. I have to give a shout out to the people that read the cards backwards. It's been a while. I love you so very much. Your mind sees things in dimensions that are absolutely incredible, and I support that energy. So we got false divine masculine and feminine. We don't have it, they have it, just in terms of the energy that we're picking up on. Spell work. Somebody wanted to manipulate us, manipulate our energy, control and or dominate. Somebody is just like all over the place. It's nothing else to say. They're lost, they don't know, they're trying to figure out, what did we just do? What did we just bury? What did we just marry? The Hierophant and the Hangman is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's hung upside down. Two of Pentacles trying to transmute. But the Two of Pentacles also represents going back and forth, playing a game of mental tennis in one's mind. Somebody can't move past a certain point of what they did. Somebody's trying to figure out what you are, who you are. Listen, maybe you come from afar. So what has gone from attacking you, spell work, manipulating, or attempting to try to manipulate our energy has now gone from that to paranoia, okay? So somebody's now trying to protect themselves from themselves, okay? It's hard. You ever seen somebody in a fight with themselves? It's hard to watch. You know, they're not taking accountability, but they're looking at the enemy in the mirror. Yeah, it's taxing. Look at that Ten of Wands energy. So this is what somebody had to realize. Whatever they thought you were, you're not. Somebody doesn't know what they did and why they did it. Now somebody's in the Nine of Wands attempting to protect their energy from energy that they sent out that is only their own energy. It never resonated with you. Divine Collective. It never resonated with me either. That's why I can see it. Listen, let's get into it. That could have gone over somebody's head. Somebody might be kind and rewind. And for those people that are listening that don't hear, you know, then they're, you know, they're deaf to the truth. Not so much. Needless to say, let's just say less. The Chariot, yeah, listen. Cancerian energy, moving forward energy. Somebody's in danger amongst their own, okay? This is what the universe has done. This is their hell on earth, okay? Remember, the spirit has already been compromised, or whatever that was controlling them. So now they have to work their way through dark nights of the soul with absolutely no spiritual knowledge. They've been stripped, remember? Because they didn't know who you were. If they knew who you were, if they had remembered who you were, they would have never attempted this. That would not have been a wise thing to do, right? So now somebody's left to deal with their demons. Clarify in dangerous camp. Yeah, Page of Swords. They're watching, taking notes, writing down things that they can't read, trying to understand the star seeds. You know, I got spiritual bars. Listen. Clarify. False divine masculine, manipulating, controlling. Listen. This is not even sneaky and deceptive energy. This is paranoia. This is fear for somebody. The somebodies are not us, so say I, so say we. We are not paranoid. We're not afraid. We're on another timeline. We're having a really good time and we're getting paid very well, right? How is the universe paying us? Currency. Energy is the new currency. We're getting more good energy. Like the universe is like, let me just give you more of that. And then we're living lives more abundantly. Listen, this is going to be full moon, new moon energy, depending on where the moon decides to moon. Maybe we will call her in 3 days sooner. Listen, who knows? Maybe it'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do what we want. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Cancerian energy. Somebody's mother, this wanted to come out in the reverse. but it really came out sideways. Somebody's mother wants their destiny and tried to manipulate them. But you're the real Queen of Cups, okay? So your mother is really just a warped and tarnished version of a person that you no longer need to be. That's what they are. That's what she is. Listen, come on in here. Sticks and stones. Somebody's trying to speak something, curse something, do something. Yeah, now they're sitting up looking drunk and scared and lost and confused. Look at this. Two of Swords and the Four of Cups. You saw me shuffle the cards. The cards don't lie. These cards are dedicated to source, the truth, the light, high vibrations. They tell the truth, okay? Unapologetically. Yeah, I just heard Archangel Raphael. Some of you are of the lineage of Archangel Raphael. Okay. Hey there. Surprise. Yeah. Somebody's like, what? Yeah, Archangel Michael's my ancestor. Okay. Somebody's straight up out of Immaculate Conception. And this is what somebody failed to understand. The spell work that was done recently by way of trying to manipulate the energy, dominate and control false divine masculine, false divine feminine energy. What it did was it shifted things in a perspective of reality. These people are getting a reality check. The reality check is that shit don't work on us. It never has. The biggest illusion was making us believe that you did something in a past lifetime, wherever you are, them over there, to eliminate us. You never did. This is why we're here. Yeah, you couldn't do it. You still can't do it. Whatever you're attempting, spell work, manipulating energy, domination, control, all these weird ass incantations, child, listen. Somebody's running their mouth like a faucet. Could be a mother figure, in dangerous company, ops in the camp. Show us these people. Yeah, Five of Cups. The grieving are with the grieving. The dead are with the dead. And when I mean by dead, I mean dead, mindsets, dead circumstances. Yeah, listen, so say I. And my words will not return to me void. They mean something. Six of Wands. Okay, somebody wants to win at all costs, but they're losing no matter what. Okay, well, somebody's got to win and somebody's got to lose. I went through a full transformation. Can y'all feel it? Can y'all feel it? Did y'all feel that? Right around the 29th when the moon, okay? Now that we're shifting the moon, they're trying to slow the moon cycles down. And the reality of it is that they don't have the right to do so. Hold on, let me just remove this real quick, y'all. There's somebody that wants to be in my energy, your energy, but my inner goddess doesn't receive it. And so it's just that easy to let it go. Hold on, I always got my things I gotta do before I start what it is that I gotta say. Just to make sure that the universe is listening and supporting me in my energy. Okay, so listen. I went through a full transformation. Did y'all feel it? Okay. Now, in combination with that, the Empress energy, I just heard the Empress emerges. This could be masculine energy, feminine energy. That transformation was so vital. So somebody tried to stay like ahead of the game, right? They watched the moon cycles throw them off. They're already, lost because of that and not being able to figure out how it's backfiring so soon until one of them realized, hey, or maybe a few of them, damn, the moon cycles came sooner than what we had anticipated. So they tried to jump ahead of the moon this time to slow it down in an attempt to stop our manifestations. Well, they're amongst their own. So what they're doing is jumping ahead of their own dark ass timeline. They don't even have the power and the keys to get on our timelines to jump ahead of a damn thing. That too was an illusion. Listen, clarify. In dangerous company. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. Listen. They're on a timeline that has been eliminated. It doesn't exist. It's an illusion. So everything in that timeline, everybody that they're around is under an illusion. It doesn't exist. Whatever they're doing, it's not working. They're just spinning their wheels. They're just passing time. They're wasting time. And so time is wasting them. Listen, they tried to jump ahead of this moon, but they didn't have the keys to access this journey. Two of Wands. Look at the two. Those are two parallel lines. Parallel means the two do not intersect. Clarify, in dangerous company. Now they're amongst their own, and so they're all fighting to the death. Look at this. Page of Pentacles in the reverse is a bad, bad investment. Okay? One should sit that punk ass down on that dark ass timeline. Or maybe not, because the timeline is gone. So if the timeline is gone and been eliminated, then so have these people been eliminated. Yeah, they're not even a part of the consciousness anymore with all this wickedness, and things are being made clear in terms of setting things in balance by way of the way that we got this victorious energy. If victorious over nothing else, forget the spell work, that's a wrap, right? Whatever they're doing, trying to do, it's just not working, right? But we've been victorious over ourselves. Nothing can come up against somebody who is a victor to their lower, higher, middle self. Once you ascend to that level, yeah, what's coming up against you? You've mastered yourself. You fought yourself in battle. Then you surrendered to yourself. And then you won over yourself. Okay, listen, that might be a little too deep. Ooh, spiritual bird. Listen, confirmation. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Bad investments. Trying to do things with children. That shit didn't work. These people are like, okay, I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Okay? But they're amongst their own. So they got a lot of sneaky and deceptive people stabbing them in the back. Four of Swords. A lot of people just exhausted and tired. They don't have any energy. They don't know which way to go. They can't get energy off of each other. And they're all in competition, being sneaky and deceptive. The Hermit in the reverse. The inability to go within and see what's going to happen. That's a blocked crown chakra. That's a bad place to be. It is 10:55 on the clock, and that's the truth. Always catching the synchronicities. Page of Wands in the reverse. These people are getting bad news about their health. Remember, they're trying to figure out, what did we do? What did we just marry? Who did I just marry? And when I mean marry, what did they merge with? What did they take an oath with? What did they combine themselves with? They're really trying to figure it out, because if this is not landing on us, then where the hell is it going? It don't take much. Even if somebody has, you know, brains as lunch meat or mashed potatoes with gravy, it don't take long. You still gonna see, listen, it's in lamest terms. It's in the simplest form. It don't take long to realize that this shit is gonna backfire, right? So they're amongst their own right now. The sun. Remember, if you're shining this bright and somebody projected a lot of darkness onto you, then the darkness has been consumed. You're on a whole new timeline. The Fool. Listen, you're on a whole new timeline. Divine Collective. The sun and the Fool. Listen. You've healed, you've transmuted, you are a healer, you became death, you overcame it, you had to talk with death, and you know, you understand it. And so in that, you decided, well, you know, I guess I'll stick around. I'm just going to resurrect myself once again with the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy in the age of Aquarius. And this is why you invoked the Tower. Here lies the issue within the Tower, because the masks fall off. There is no room for diabolical energy and or illusions. A lot of this stuff was projections. Remember, these people are in dangerous camp. What does that mean? Can you imagine a whole bunch of karmics and karmicville going up against each other? Why? Because they don't know who the enemy is, because they've not conquered the enemy within. They refuse to. So now they're bound to it. Ten of Swords, right? Okay. They're just amongst people that are stabbing them in the back. Sneaky and deceptive. They're all hiding from each other certain things now. A liar is as a liar does, and now the liars are amongst liars. Okay, a thief is as a thief does. Because they can't swing this way. We see them coming from a mile away. They smell a certain way. We can smell the energy. We like, you got a demon attached to you. That's a true story, y'all, for real. Commercial break. I remember I was sitting next to a full-blown demon, and he had this smell. And I'm like, what is that smell? Whatever it was, the pheromones weren't pheromoning. Whatever it wasn't a body odor. It was the energy. It was the entity coming up out of him. Child, I would watch that person switch up so many times and stuff just jump in and out of him. Then turn around, he'd be like, I never said that. I never did that. Like really bizarre energy. You know, he became a portal, a gateway for hell-bound spirits, and that's just what it was. And so I remember, like, what is that? Yeah, the Lovers. People are trying to figure out who you are, what did they just bury. I'll tell you what you are. You are the truth. Why are they doing that? Love. They get offended when we say love. They get offended. Just stop all the love shit. Because it means that our imperfections are perfect, and so perfect are our imperfections. Listen, this is what it means. And so they don't like that because they don't want to perfect anything. They just want to steal it. But how are you trying to steal something that you don't know how to work? How are you trying to steal a book of secrets and a book of knowledge and you don't know how to read it? You don't have the eyes to see it. You don't have the DNA to decode it, so you don't even know what you're looking at when you try to transfer power. Needless to say, they're in dangerous camps, so some of them are paranoid, okay, cursing one another. Meanwhile, you're in this Queen of Cups, King of Cups energy. So the lovers, there's a beautiful partnership here. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest, okay? There's a beautiful partnership here. The lovers and the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. What this really represents, though, is divine masculine energy loving on divine masculine energy, seeking to be more divine. And what this really means for feminine is more feminine energy seeking to be feminine, and more feminine energy seeking to be more divine. And in that, there's a perfection. There's a perfection of oneself to said point. With the false divine feminine and false divine masculine, listen, remember, a lot of these people were really believing, okay, that they were you. But this is you. They could never. Look at the moon cycles. We're still controlling the moon cycles. It's moving too fast and it's moving too slow for a lot of these people to catch up and or slow down to. I'm going to make it make sense, or maybe not. It's all a contradiction. Nevertheless. I just needed to break up a little bit of energy, and that helped me do it. Thank you for allowing me that commercial break. Listen, 5 of Pentacles, child. Poverty. Left out in the cold, okay? On a deserted island. A lot of these people are looking at each other like, what did we just do? Confused, doubting their magic, okay? No, they're in a whole nother realm, a whole nother illusion that does not resonate with us. You know the saying, take it as it resonates? That's a very popular saying in the tarot community. I wonder who started that saying, take it as it resonates and leave the rest. That's a beautiful thing. It has just become this beautiful seed that has grown in all of us, right? Throughout the spiritual and tarot community. And for those people that just use the cards, they're not tarot readers. I love those. Those are my favorite ones. Hey, I just want to let you know I'm not a tarot reader. I'm a prophetess, but I'm going to use these cards. Like, girl, you was doing fortune telling in the past life. That's why your story is written in the book of Ephesians. Listen, 5 of Pentacles, child. Let's get back to the story. Confirmation. Listen, 5 of Pentacles. Abandoned, left out in the cold. So these people are looking crazy, isolated, going crazy. The Hermit in the reverse is like paranoia, not wanting to come out, not wanting to look within. So they're staying in. Okay, look within self though, the inability to do so, right? This is what happens when you have that arrested spiritual development and you refuse to take these lessons and learn from them. Now, getting to said point, you don't have the tools that you need in order to manifest the way you need to. So your magic is being rejected by the earth. They're like, oh, that you just trying to speak that onto us. No, these are facts, remember? I'm dedicated to source. So say I, so says source. So if you have an issue, you need to talk to source. If you can get on the line. What they used to say, on the horn, drop a dime. Okay, listen. Anyway, what is this here? The Page of Pentacles in the reverse is representing a bad investment. This is how we know it's being rejected by the universe. So if their magic is being rejected by the universe, then they're being rejected by the universe. And if they're being rejected by the universe, they are slowly but surely being eliminated in a way that some of these people are just disappearing in midair. Listen, I can't make it up. Now they're knocking at our door, and we're not waiting for them. Come and knock on our doors. We're not waiting for you. There's no threes company. There's only two. And the threes that are in our company, we're in celebratory energy. There's two of cups. Listen, these are partnerships. Page of cups, emotions, immature, spiritually being debilitated by what it is they were playing with that they just did not understand. And what they thought they were playing with were real divine gods and goddesses. You can't come over here with this Mickey Mouse ass spirituality 101 and you tried to jump from the first grade all the way to the 11th grade. Like, bitch, it's levels to this. But you thought you were going to come in and kill, steal, and destroy and stop all of what we had going on? Well, you were very optimistic. You get an O for optimistic. You get an O for oh. You get a U for uh-oh. Listen. Or is it whatever you want to say, it don't matter. Listen, come on in. We are the Empress, baby. Put some respect on our names. We're the real divine feminines. Okay? We don't have to say that. We don't. The energy speaks for itself. You know when you're in the presence of greatness. You can feel it. They can look like a regular schmegular. You can feel it. It's the kind of person that comes in and changes the entire energetic field in one realm. And then you start seeing people flee before you. What does it say in the scripture? Your enemy will flee before you 7 ways. No, they running back to their portal, their timeline. They can't even be in your energetic field. They gotta run. Yeah. So say I, so say we, so say spiritual card. Empress energy in dangerous company, sticks and stones, still doing manipulative work, child, trying to believe that it's gonna work out, and they can't find the belief because they're all in doubt. Listen. Knight of Cups, now they're coming in like this. This is real interesting energy. Knight of Cups to the Page of Cups are people trying to get under the radar with the hopes that you won't suspect who they are. Their energy is speaking for themselves. And really the lack of energy is speaking for itself, right? Empty and void energy, the Star. Age of Aquarius, intuition, healers. We come to bring life so that we can live it more abundantly. So they see us as the truth, the way, and the light with the Ace of Swords. Well, that's a good way to see it. It's a whole bunch more to that. But this is what they see. So now they're like, okay, this shit is not working, y'all. We got to go figure out what can we do to try to get into this door. Again, you're knocking on a door and we're not waiting for you. No, we're not. We're not. The Star. A lot of public eye energy, y'all. You're being seen. People are watching you. They're studying you. But they can't keep up. Why? Because it's not about studying us. No, it was never about that. It was really about, hey, let me show you the way real quick. The way to what? To your higher self. I'll hold this space for you until you're able to realize who you are. We had to leave a whole bunch of dead people behind. Also known as dead weight. We had to leave them behind. They were dead. Let the dead bury the dead. So when it says in dangerous company, ops in the camp, they're the ones that are paranoid amongst each other in their covens. Child, let me show you. Did I not just say they paranoid amongst themselves? 3 of Cups in the reverse. There are no celebrations. There's nothing but paranoia. Inability to go within. Whatever used to work or what they thought was working, they realized never really worked. And now that that shit is spinning the block, they're all going against each other because that is what it is. This is how it was divinely orchestrated. We've already eliminated the timeline. They're only seeing projections of who they think they are and what they used to be, if to say they were ever anything. 3 of Cups in the reverse. They're not friends. They false divine masculines and feminine. They're faking the funk. These are false prophets. Clarify the 3 of Cups in the reverse, Holy Spirit, beautiful angels, Archangel Michael. What's good? How you doing, Archangel Michael? Can you help me here? Yeah, I can't make it up. Listen. 3 of Swords, sad, depression, inability to heal, getting bad news about their health. Look, Page of Wands in the reverse. That's bad news. 4 of Swords, depleted, tired, messed up. 3 of Swords, them hearts are being weighed on the scale. They thought they was getting in line to talk to Mayat and Anubis to get their heart weighed by way of judgment. They ain't have no heart. That shit been gone. since you've been gone. You've been asleep for lifetimes. You are no more, yeah. Listen, and it's true. Yes, it's true. Since y'all been gone. Listen, you were never born. No, that was me. Well, some of them have never been born, honestly. And what we mean by born, we mean they never ascended. Right? In order for something to be born, something has to die. They refuse to die. They refuse to transform. They refuse to go through that awakening. They refuse to leave the shenanigans behind. Instead, they thought it not robbery to try to be equal with Source and everything that Source represents. For I and my father and my mother are one. So says the heavens. Listen, 3 of Cups in the reverse, 3 of Swords. Yeah, heartbreaking information. 10 of Swords, they're betraying one another. They're hiding from one another. They're paranoid. Why? Because guilt is eating them up. 5 of Cups is guilty energy, guilty pleasures, right? What they thought they were doing to us. So now in this flighty energy, Knight of Cups energy, somebody's coming up with the bright idea to come in and try to make things fair. So they're sending in little raggedy ass representatives, but you can smell them from a mile away. Their energy is not right. 2 of Pentacles. I don't know about y'all, but anytime somebody's in my energetic field that's not supposed to be, you know, interesting things happen. So say I, so say my third eye. I saw it. Did you see it? Did you catch it? Say less. Listen. 2 of Pentacles, okay? 2 of Pentacles is about balancing something out, trying to figure out how, what, when, why. But this is the thing. It's a little too late for that. Well, listen, let me correct myself. It's a lot too late. It's 3:11 on the clock. 4 of Wands. Somebody's got a twin flame dynamic coming in. And the more you come into balance with yourself, you balance out the soul tribe, because we're connected on this timeline in high vibrations. People can't fake the funk. They can't show up with the false divine feminine and masculine card and be like, oh, I'm of the soul tribe. We're going to be like, nah, you're not on the list. You're not in the book of lambs. What is this? Who are you? How'd you get here? Right? We got goons at the door. They're mad about that. Well, they're all mad at each other. What else is new? What else is new? Yeah, I can't make it up. Justice in the reverse. Mayat is saying, no, get your punk asses up out of here. Justice in the reverse. Libran energy. For all of the injustices that they rendered upon us, so says the universe, the injustices will be put upon their head like hot coals. Because it was never warranted. It was unwarranted. 3 of Wands as we move forward. You see the way this person has their head turned to the front? They ain't looking back at a damn thing. Because what's behind them doesn't exist. It's not there. So the biggest trick that your enemy wants to pull is to make themselves relevant. That's why they come in the comments, hey, hi, see me. That's why they watch the video, but they don't like it. They just want you to see them, but not really see them. But how do you see something that's not there? Well, you can see it because you're aware that it's not there. You see that it's not there. I just needed to break up the monotony. 3 of Wands is foresight. What's to come? Cosmic foresight. What's going to happen? We've already been there too. We've already finished the future, but we're still co-creating it simultaneously. It's really a good time to be alive. This is a lot of fun, y'all. It really is. Listen. So you're somewhere just enjoying life, enjoying the sun, and you know, the more you shine, the more you grind on your journey, you put things into reality by way of who you are. So what does that mean? We're awakening more and more and more to who we are. Some of you, some of us are fully awakened. And so it's causing a ripple effect in the matrix. We're like the glitch, we're the illusion, we're the solution. Solution. Did I say solution? Is that a solution and an illusion simultaneously? Listen, we're all of that. We're the equation. We're the problem. Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. This is them amongst enemies. All of them are breadcrumbing one another. Nine of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Nothing that they have is real. Their connections ain't real. They're fake divine masculines with fake divine feminines, and it's all false. Listen, Nine of Swords, scatterbrained, mashed potatoes for brains, lost, gone. Knight of Pentacles is breadcrumbing energy. Some of them are thinking, you know, we need to go make amends. But listen, they don't even know how to get here. They don't even know how to find you. They can't even see us. This is how the universe blocks them. They can't see us. They can't be us. They can't sit with us. Queen of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy is very, very significant. Gemini is that retrograde energy that we're having till the end of the year. The Libran energy is that liberation energy that we're feeling right now. And the age of Aquarius absolutely is making things transparent by way of us bringing life so that we all live more abundantly. What is the outcome for dangerous and dangerous capture? What's the spell work? Somebody did something? Yeah, it's over. Okay. So these people are knocking at the door, okay? So you're going to get a lot of false offers. You will know. You'll feel it out. You can tell who's really a part of your soul tribe and who's not. You'll know. However they choose to do this, you know, they're just, how do you say? They're bittersweet memories, you know, is what they are. Yeah, knocking at the doors that don't exist, you know. How you knocking at a door that you don't have the keys to? Exactly. Don't make sense. Needless to say, the world. Endings. Four of Pentacles. These people are holding on. They're amongst each other though. Seven of Pentacles. They're having to deal with and or review what it is that they've done. There's no more running from it. They can no longer lie to themselves. Right? The inability to lie to self. In dangerous camp for these people. Judgment. Bum, 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 bum. Spell work, manipulative energy, domination and control for people that have no control with an inability to dominate will always end up in the Five of Cups, Five of Wands. But now that we have been eliminated from their timeline, just like they've been eliminated, we've been eliminated from their timeline. We went through the death. We went through the transformation. Now we're on a timeline that has requirements, okay, by way of you being certified. Everybody can't be on your timeline, and that's the way it was meant to be. Now that that has happened, these people only have one another. So they're attacking one another. Why? Because they're paranoid. They feel guilty. Seven of Pentacles. Five of Cups is depression and regret about what you've done. Not being able to run from the shadows, but submerged in it. Okay? Refusing to come into the light. So the Most High says, I'm going to submerge you in the shadows and give you minds that cannot find the divine, not in the earth and not in the spirit realm. Okay, all right. So this is what it is. Confirmation. Sticks and stones is breaking their bones, and the words they spoke could never reach you. Spell work, manipulative energy has been returned to sender. So say I. So say we. This is righteous justice and or judgment in spiritual court. I love y'all. Drop a heart down below. Show some love. Drop an alien. for all the beautiful alien beings that are guiding it or, you know, helping us on our journey. That's so nice. We love it. I love y'all. I do. This is why I come here. I will absolutely see you in the spirit realm. I'll also see you in the next video. Until then, peace be with you.